Paradigm Shift Studios, broadcasting on Paradigm Shift TV 314 networks. It's Cooking with the Pan with your host, Pan Demons.
Happy Kwanzaa, Habari Gani, Kuumba-Habari Gani. That means creativity. Welcome to the show, folks. And we are talking about Kwanzaa. That's right, Kuumba-Habari Gani means creativity is what's up. To do always as much as we can in the way we can in order to leave our community more beautiful and beneficial than we inherited it. So once again, Habari Gani, Kuumba-Habari Gani. Some of us still don't know a lot about Kwanzaa.
What's Kwanzaa? Kwanzaa is celebrated the 7 days after Christmas and emphasizes principles of family, community, and culture. This peaceful African holiday was the great idea of Dr. Malala Karenga. Later, one of his bad ideas led him to prison for 4 years for felonious assault and false imprisonment.
It is true that the founder had a questionable past, but folks still celebrate Christmas, Thanksgiving, and Ramadan, so we can light a few candles for our ancestors. There are many unsung heroes that have taken Kwanzaa and the principle of unity around the world, specifically to Africa. This Kuumba creativity message is brought to you by RBG Gumbo, the mixtape that we all need. Come check it out at teamrbg.com. Looking back, 2024 was a crazy year. Let's take a look at some of the highlights of 2024. We have Cat Williams exposing everybody.
Is all catching hell in 2024. It's up for all of them. All lies will be exposed. That's all. And anyone who takes that the wrong way, know why they take it the wrong way.
Got Ray Gun embarrassing herself in the Olympics. Then suing people for her signature move, the kangaroo. Then we have a situation with the Fat Joe versus the FBA. That is an interesting situation. Keep an eye on that.
Who are these guys?
You want me to say a name? We're going to give them too much clout.
I mean...
The FBA, Foundational Black Authority, whoever the fuck these broke niggas is.
And finally, we have Busta Rhymes getting canceled. Now that's interesting.
So Walmart decided to roll back its DEI program. Then had the audacity to do a Christmas commercial with the legend Busta Rhymes. Make it make sense to me. Because no matter who you pull in for your advertisement, I'm still boycotting. I'm still not purchasing anything from Walmart or Sam's Club.
Which actually brings us to political news. While black folks watch the right call any dark-skinned person a DEI hire, Indian American Republicans are leading the charge in calling out the racism in their party.
Trump's closest allies facing backlash now from some of his biggest supporters. Elon Musk and Vivek Ramaswamy posting and claiming that work visas for foreign nationals were essential because American culture doesn't prioritize exceptionalism. Well, Trump supporters say that's not what they voted for.
Hey, MAGA, aka Make America White Again. I see some trouble brewing over there with y'all new President Elon Musk, South African billionaire, and his sidekick Vivek Ramaswamy. They're all over the internet now calling for H-1B visas. It don't look like they're trying to make jobs white. They was all on this anti-DEI shit when it came to the blacks. And they had y'all all spun up around that. But now, when the rubber meets the road, and it's time to take away some of these white jobs from these foreign-born people, they start skirt, plot twist.
Meanwhile, as Trump works to end birthright citizenship, black sovereigns realize that they are at a much higher risk of getting their windows shattered.
What the fuck? What are you doing to me?
If even Fox is starting to talk about that 14th Amendment.
Very demure, very mindful.
In boxing news, there was a lot going on. The most notable, probably, is the Fire Inside movie about the GWOAT, the greatest woman of all time, Clarissa Shields. Go check it out. I hear it's the Rocky of our time. Dude. The top 3 biggest boxing upsets of 2024. Tyson Fury versus Usyk 2. Honestly, I was just upset to watch it. I mean, everybody's talking about it, so it wasn't really an upset, but we don't count it. Deontay Wilder versus Big Bang Zhang. The downfall of the Brown Bomber was crazy. And at number 1, Devin Haney losing to Ryan Garcia. Wow, after all that talk to end up like that. Whew. Hopefully 2025 does better. And now a quick message from the coach.
Every day is game day, baby. Little coach this. Big coach since I was 5 years old. Oh, y'all can do this.
Coach, what's your favorite play to draw up? What you like the most?
I don't know yet.
You don't know yet?
You got to stay in your coaching box, coach. You got to stay in your coaching box.
Hey, good job, coach.
Rebound the ball, bro. Wait, don't they want you.
Awesome. Thank you very much, coach. And now we have a special guest in studio with us, the one, the only, the infamous DMG the Poet, with the top 14 moments of 2024.
It's your brother, the infamous DMG, aka Brother Bianchi, also known as the HNIC. I want to thank my brother, the undisputed, undefeated, distinguished world champion of the Versus Series, Pandemus, for having me on. And we're going to get right into this top 14 moments in 2024 on Paradigm Shift TV 314. That being said, family, we had a lot of great moments. It came down to these 14, and I think they stand out. So number 14 on the list, the GT Project. My brother GT has been a consistent contributor to the platform, whether he's doing his thing with the Dream Team or whether he flying solo. The brother has remained diligent and has continued to contribute to the product, and I appreciate his effort. The GT Project covers a wide range of topics, be it religious, spiritual, philosophical, conspiracy theories, whatever you into, you may find something of interest as it pertains to the GT Project. He usually tries to get that uploaded or live streamed on Thursdays, but sometimes it won't go to Friday, sometimes it won't go to Saturday. So keep your eyes on the channel and you will see when the GT Project will air. Let's move on to number 13, Marijuana in the Bible by my man Ed Dodge. Now this had a lot of people in their feelings. There's a lot of people in their feelings, family. And I didn't even understand it because from my perspective, the bud is of the earth. It has helped a lot of people get through many hard times. And so if it was something that was being utilized in the good book, hey, what's really wrong with that? But a lot of people was in their feelings, from my Israelite brothers to my Christian brothers, and I didn't quite understand it. The brother backed up his claims with archaeological evidence, articles breaking these archaeological digs and finds down that marijuana was indeed being used in the Israelites' temple. So I didn't understand the controversy, but hey, shout out to my man Ed Dodge. I will be having him back on. We're going to get into a myriad of topics, and shout out to him for bringing our attention to marijuana in the Bible. Number 12, the Queen returned to grace Paradigm Shift TV 314 with her presence. Minyet Unk in Ma'at Minta came with the power of living in Ma'at. And as always, the sister brought the information from an educational and spiritual standpoint. If y'all haven't seen that here on the channel, make sure y'all check that out. The Queen always comes with the powerful information. Number 11, another powerful queen, and she will be back this week. Honest Goddess came with the roots of renewal, healing Black souls through spiritual and holistic wellness. And I thought that was a powerful show and whatnot. So make sure y'all check that show out if you haven't seen it. Goddess Honest with the roots of renewal. Number 10, we're getting into the top 10. My man, the one and only Pastor Robert Ash. Critical race theory in the Bible. This one was another one that had people in their feelings. A lot of people don't like to mix race with the Bible. But I think Robert Ash did a good job of illustrating why you actually can. If you don't believe me, you go check that show out for yourself. And let me know what you think about it. Leave a comment in the comment section of that show, and let me know how you feel about it. That being said, I think the brother always come with some good info. Check that show out. Number 9, should Black people get back in church? LP the Great versus my man. Yeah, y'all see the beard. The Fit Barber. It was the battle of the barbers. I said somebody was gonna get cut. The question is, who got cut? I'll let y'all decide. Y'all check that show out. Again, should Black people get back in church? It was the battle of the barbers. Somebody got cut. Was it LP or was it my man, the Fit Barber? I'll let y'all decide. But check that show out. That's in at number 9. Number 8, financial planning and the Black family with the Richardsons, another couple who is near and dear to me. They came in, put down their demonstration. They've been talking about the financial element of life for some time, and I wanted to get them on to give us a different look at something different. You know, we come on, we have these debates, we have these presentations, we have these interviews, but one of the things that we definitely need to talk about and get our heads wrapped around in this particular climate and society is economics. And they came in and definitely put their demonstration down. And hopefully we'll be getting them back on soon as well. Number 7, Chief Ambassador LP the Great addressing the arrogance in the modern Black church. This one hit me in my gut. As this was one I was looking forward to. A few of the things that he addressed in that presentation hit home for me in a very personal way. Check those shows out and let me know how y'all feel about it. I thought that it was definitely insightful. I think it was definitely much needed. Shout out to LP for shedding light where a few people want to go. Let's get into number 6, and that's yours truly, DMG. What is a Christian? Me and a few of the brothers decided to get together because I feel like there's a lot of rhetoric around who is and who ain't a Christian, and I feel like there's a lot of people ignorant to that, to what that entails. Just like anything else. If you a welder, there are qualifications that you have to meet to be a welder. You can't just go into a job and pick up a blowtorch and start firing on metal. you have to meet some qualifications. If you're a plumber, if you're an electrician, if you are a Muslim, there are qualifications that you have to meet, boxes that have to be checked in order for you to qualify as a Muslim. If you are a Kemetic practitioner, there are boxes that have to be checked in order for you to qualify as such. But with this thing called Christians, it seems we go willy-nilly on who qualifies and who doesn't. And I thought it was time to address that, and I think we did. Y'all check out the video and let me know what y'all think. And I know it's a polarizing topic. A lot of people got in their feelings about it, and it is what it is. The other one, again, also involving me, that's in this spot at number 6, is my name is my motherfucking name. Just my mantra all through 2024 for the most part, and going forward in life. My name is my name, don't play with it, and I won't play with yours. My point is, my name is my name, and I'ma stand on that, period. And these internet trolls can't play with it. Don't let them play with yours. Moving on to number 5. The Paradigm Shift TV 314 debut of the one and only good Dr. Too Sweet. This sister came in and took the platform by storm. And I do mean took it by storm. She came in, put down her demonstration, rattled some cages. I'm talking about had some established members of the platform really shaking in their boots to the points where it changed the whole atmosphere of the platform. And so I'm looking forward to her doing more. Had a debate with one of the pillars of the channel, my man Nobody from Trust and Believe the Gospel, and gave him all he could handle. And so this sister is going to be very interesting to watch going forward. She is in this upcoming social media title tournament. Keep your eye on the good Dr. Too Sweet. Powerful sister. And with that being said, we're going to go to some honorable mentions. Let's talk about the women of the shift. The sister Tiffany, Andrea, Mika, my dog, my sister Juju, Dr. Too Sweet, Ingra, and of course, we got the young female phenom, my sister, your sister, the one and only Sage, the sorceress, and she's magical. We also got to give a really huge shout out to the queen mother of Paradigm Shift TV 314, the one and only Mama B. And as always, my heart, the woman who is the reason I wake up in the morning, First Lady of Paradigm Shift TV 314, my queen, Miss Jam. Special shout out to my sister, Leslie Moore, Mignette, and Goddess Honest, and every other sister who watches Paradigm Shift TV 314 and supports Paradigm Shift TV 314, including my sister, same mama, same daddy, not a black. That being said, family, we got to pause for a second. We'll be back with the top 4 of the top 14 moments from Paradigm Shift TV 314 in 2024.
This list is brought to you by Craig & Craig Law Firm, only dealing with high-end cases. Don't call us, we'll call you. Now for our musical guest, Doechii.
And I wrote this song specifically for black women. I feel like as a dark-skinned woman, there's a very unique experience that I'm trying to internalize. And this is a song that I think other dark-skinned women will relate to. So I dedicate this to all the beautiful black women in the room. This is Black Girl Memoir. Let's go. wish I wasn't dark so I could look like Beyonce. I wish I had a big ego like Kanye. Then maybe I could spit 3 stacks like Andre. And we ain't gotta walk 3 blocks to do laundry. Or I could be Erica, sing about the moon and astroject out America. Huff and puff my way off the bus, light a blunt to Euphoria. That's fair enough, it's fair for me. I could get a degree, I could be anything.
And we are back, family. And we are at number 4. We gotta hit you with the debate between our brother, my favorite paisan, Vocab Malone, and my man, Nathan Israel. This was a powerful debate. Brothers reached out to me, asked me would I host this thing. Of course, I was happy to. We got Nathan in here. I think he a powerful contributor. Vocab always come, do his thing. Anytime I need anything, this brother is happy to come through and provide his unique insight into whatever situation. And these brothers tore the house down with a powerful debate. Shout out to them in at the number 4 spot. Y'all go check that debate out. Vocab Malone versus Nathan Israel. The Versus Series rules. Number 3, Naga. NGA versus the Dream Team. And this was another powerful debate. God is light. God is electromagnetism. These brothers came with the smoke. My man, Anu Kakarot. Shout out to my man, King Naga. GT, the Haitian Nightmare. My man, Darian. The brother, David. And the Incredible Hawk of Urban Apologetics, J Fax. Them brothers did their thing. It was a powerful show, powerful debate. Y'all find it on the channel and y'all check that thing out. In at number 2, the Phenom, the biblical warrior, the most dangerous Bible believer, Neo One Love, the legend himself, the musical monarch, hit maker extraordinaire, your mama's favorite musician, Neo Love versus my captain, my brother, your brother, Mr. Kiss These Boots himself, Cap 10K, the Gauga Boy of ISUPK under Commanding General Yatana, home of no cowards. They did their thing. What is the meaning of John 3:16? Again, tore the house down. Was very proud of those brothers, very excited. I really highly recommend that contest. Y'all go check that thing out. Both brothers did their thing. Captain K versus Neo Love. What is the meaning of John 3:16? Y'all go check that out on the channel. And before we get to number 1, just quick honorable mention. You got me and the Argument King, James Cassell, doing our thing. And I thought that was a nice back and forth on who's the GOAT, LeBron James or Michael Jordan. James Cassell was going for LeBron James. I was going for Michael Jordan. Y'all go check that debate out. Let me know who y'all think won in the comments. We also had black people don't have culture, they have cancer with the Fit Barber. The Fit Barber came in and told why he doesn't believe we as black people have culture. He said we have cancer, and he stirred a bunch of people up. Him and Lord Renew pretty much believe the same thing as it relates to that particular topic. Another honorable mention, we had our esteemed brother Byron Washington come in and talk about Christianity in Africa before the transatlantic slave trade. Gotta shout that brother out with an honorable mention as well. And last and certainly not least was the establishment of the Versus series in the tournament that we had, in the format that we bring. For those who are initiated, y'all know what I'm talking about. The Versus Series tournament for the world title hit the stage and changed the dynamics of the platform. Also, that great format that the Craig Law Firm came up with was awesome. It is concise, gets right to the point. We're not here for 4 or 5 hours unless we just stay on talking stuff. But the debates themselves are quick, concise, and to the point. Gotta shout out the law firm for putting that thing together. So Versus series coming together the way it did. As we go into this next year, we're trying to create the UFC of debate leagues. Look for everything we doing going forward into this new year, including crowning the social media champion in this 4-person tournament, because Dr. Too Sweet is in that thing. That being said, let's get to the number 1 spot, y'all. And we gotta count this down and make sure we give it justice. And here we go.
I'm a man of my word. And here we go.
The number 1 spot goes to Pandemus African, winning the Versus Series final to become the undefeated, undisputed, unequal, distinguished Versus Series world champion. Shout out to the animated
I say it in your face, man. Thoroughbred boy. I'ma take you out. Hey, come and trouble, man. Stay in some trouble, man. Hating on pain. Hey, but there's some suckers, man.
I'll let y'all finish.
Pencil on the grind. Put some color on the hustle. Stand against the power of evidence. Can't hurt this thing. You should go back then. Cause we the play. Shout out to homie Q-Ball. It's why they got them do y'all. And everybody showing.
He went through the rigors toughest tournament in these spaces. Wasn't nothing fixed. Shout out to Black Jesus Minister. Wasn't nothing contrived. You know what I mean? Myself and the Craigs went trying to put ourselves above the debaters. Shout out to my man JJ 7000, aka Mandinka Mali. We just let this thing play out. Even though haters tried to sabotage it, even though critics had their things to say, we kept it pushing. And we had a goal. We met that goal. And this brother went through the rigors and came out on top and has been a pinnacle and a light for the brand that is called Paradigm Shift TV 314 and the brand that is called the Versus Series. Couldn't have a better champion, couldn't ask for a better representative of what we trying to do over here. Shout out to the animated assassin Pandemus. And with that being said, family, That's peace. It's your brother DMG, aka the HNIC. That has been the top 14 moments on Paradigm Shift TV 314 in 2024. I hope y'all enjoyed it, and let me know if y'all agree, disagree, what y'all would have said, what y'all would have added, etc. And get at me, man. Y'all know we're gonna be black at it again. Till next time, shout out to the host of Cooking with the Pan, the world champion. We out of here. I'm out of here. It's peace.
Awesome. Thank you so much. That segment was brought to you by OnlyPans. You know what to do. If you appreciate the work we do here at Cooking with the Pan, scan the screen and show your support. We want to say rest in peace to those we lost this year, including Greg Gumbel, Tony Todd, Dikembe Mutombo, Sissy Houston, Willie Mays, Bill Cobbs, Fat Man Scoop, John Amos, Nikki Giovanni, Quincy Jones, Frankie Beverly, Carl Weathers, and of course the great James Earl Jones. Okay, wow, it looks like we're getting close to that time, guys, so let's start the countdown. This year's countdown is brought to you by Craig & Craig Law Firm. Only dealing with high-end cases. Don't call us, we'll call you. Okay, let's start. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year! Hey, all right. Happy New Year. I want to thank everyone who was involved with the channel this year. Our guest hosts, Rocky, Cannon, Captain King, and Nobody. Salute to all our contributors, and most of all, you, our faithful audience. Big salute to the boss man for giving us the opportunity to shine. Give a round of applause for DMG. Also, today is the last day of Kwanzaa, so happy Imani to all. Going into 2025, believing with all our heart in our people, our parents, our teachers, our leaders, and the righteousness and victory of our struggle. Make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, and see you next year. Have a nice day. Sit, Bubble, sit. Good cat. Meow.